Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to walk you through while we get ready together with all of the wedding updates that we've been having. So a lot of them, the amount of footage I have for some of them is a little too small to have them have their own video, so I thought it'd be fun to do just one big update for the last month and a half-ish, 2 months of everything that we've been up to in getting ready for the wedding that's coming in late 2024. So come along for that and make sure you are subscribed. I have a collection of a wedding series started on my channel, and there'll be lots more to come as the date gets closer. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so with this, we have the wedding band shopping, we have the tux fitting, and we have the marriage application and the cake tasting and deciding what we want to do for the wedding dessert. So come along for all of that. So the first thing is we have our wedding bands. So right now we have obviously my engagement ring, and we did from the same exact place as we got the wedding ring, and which was a great experience. We got it from Brilliant Earth. I've been seeing some shade online about Brilliant Earth, and I'm like, why? People are like, oh, it's an online. I'm like, no, there's also showrooms, and they just have a really good internet interface, which a lot of like classic jewelers should take notes on. But so we got those, we made an appointment. I had looked on their website at a collection of them that I knew, or that I liked just from looking at the website, but I wanted to try them on to see what they would look like all together. And that was what was really helpful going in to see, because I had picked them all out and known which I liked. I really also was like, I think I want just like a classic gold band, because that's what my mom has, and I love the versatility of it, that you can wear it on its own. It's super simple, but it also is a little thicker. I think it's a 3mm, and then it also isn't just like a dainty little thing, but it's not super thick and obnoxious like Art Deco-y. But so I went in and was like, I feel like I'm gonna pick that, but I was like, I also just want to try them on. I really like, you know, kind of the baguette emerald cut. What if I did like a band with that? Or what if I did, you know, a set of diamonds? I don't know. So I was like, I want to look at them in person and see what looks best with my actual engagement ring, which I'm so glad we did, because once I did and I had tried on a collection of them, there was even the ones that I really liked that were definitely a little more intricate than just the classic gold band. I didn't like them with the ring. I felt like they were competing too much, and it wasn't giving the engagement ring the true glamour that I liked. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it on the gold band a couple of times in between each of the diamond set bands, and that made it very clear which one I liked once I had tried them on kind of one after each other. We ended up going with the wedding band. So we didn't take it home that day. We ordered it, got it sized and everything. Then from there, it was probably only about, I don't know, a couple weeks, like not even, like maybe 2 weeks later, then we got the wedding band from Brilliant Earth in the mail, and it fit well, everything was perfect. So then I'm like, Charlie, you need to hide this in the meantime, because I just want to wear it all together, because I really love the look of the two of them together. But alas, you know, here we are. I'm not wearing it, which is good. I want to save it for the day of, and I am screaming. I think my wedding ring just got delivered. It's only like a week-ish after the appointment that we had at the jewelry store, but I'm gonna open up this miscellaneous little box that has been delivered, and let's see if it is actually that. Wow. Eek. There it is. It doesn't really stay in this. There we go. How cute. I want to try it on. I love that. They look so cute together. Yeah, that's kind of where we sit with the wedding band. Charlie is using his grandfather's band, and so we just need to get that resized, and we're probably gonna just do that through like a local jeweler or something. But that should be really cute too, and I love the kind of sentiments behind that. So wedding bands are set. The next item I was excited to share with you all is, yes, I have a full video that'll be out probably after the wedding because I don't want to give it away, of my wedding dress and all of the dress try-on experiences, the alteration appointments, the, you know, multiple measurements and everything like that, of trying all of those on. So I will have a video for that, but it probably won't be until after the wedding. But Charlie is getting a custom tux for the wedding. We went to this really fun men's store that's in St. Paul. It's called Jaime's Haberdashery. And so they took all of his measurements. We picked out the materials that we wanted. We picked out kind of the interior of what we want the jacket to look like, what we want the pants to look like, how we want them to fit, all of that. And then unless the groomsmen are just gonna be wearing like your classic tuxedo with a black bow tie and a white shirt underneath, other than that, the groomsmen will be wearing, if they have one, great, that meets those standards, but also otherwise we're gonna send them a link that will match what we want them all to look like if they don't have one. And then, so yeah, that part we went in, did measurements, picked out all the materials and everything we want, and then they send it back to the manufacturer and do all of the sewing and actually putting together of the garments, and then they send it back. We do the final measurements with the actual tuxedo that will be ours, and then they do the final hemming and any classic last minute alterations, and then we get to take it home. So that will be in like probably another month or so, so I'll have that. Maybe I'll do another video like this with updates. But, so that's where we have been sitting. Those were two big things that I felt like I was kind of getting anxious that we needed to get done, and now I feel like we're in a good spot for those. Then today, what I'm actually getting ready for is the county we live in is kind of funny. You have to do an application for a marriage certificate, and then from there you go into their county offices, they look at all your documentation, and then from there you can get the application through. Once the application goes through, then you get the actual license that you'll sign, and you can only do it 6 months before the actual day, which is crazy that we're less than 6 months away. And then you can wait and do it on your actual day, or if you want to do it beforehand, you just need like, I think it's 2 to 4 witnesses, and then someone who is either an ordained minister, or in Minnesota you can also be a notary, so it could be either any of those. And so I don't know yet if we're gonna do it before. I am gonna be changing my name, and so I kind of want to get ahead of things and get my documents updated with my new name, because my license and my passport are both expiring this year anyways. And since our wedding is late in the year, I would like to get them before kind of everybody else is doing that. And if we do any international travel the rest of the year, everything will all be set up and I won't have to be in a rush to get everything renewed through the state. So then after the marriage application, we also are doing a wedding cake tasting. So we are gonna do a small cake, but I think just kind of like a sweetheart cake, or I don't know what they actually call it, but more of like an individual cake, and then do cupcakes or something like that for the rest of the guests, which I'm very excited for the cake tasting. I have so many pictures saved on my Pinterest of what I want the little sweetheart cake to taste, not necessarily taste like, but what I want it to look like. The taste will probably just do like a vanilla or something with like a buttercream frosting. Buttercream frosting is a must. I like to bake too, so I'm excited to have like kind of be a part of like the professional process, just to learn, but also to you know, just have that experience. So it should be fun. So thank you all for watching this one. I hope it was fun to watch and it gives you a little bit of insight into what our lives have been up to lately with getting ready for the wedding. And then also, if you have a wedding coming up or you know you're getting engaged soon, just a little glimpse into what it's actually like once you are planning the wedding. We don't have a wedding planner. I am our wedding planner doing all of it, and then we will have a day of coordinator because I want to fully enjoy the day when it comes. But with all of that, make sure you like this video if you want to see more wedding content and to subscribe so you know whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.